Alrighty, guys. Here's the deal. Now, I don't know why a lot of other shops think a leaking oil cooler is the cure all for every problem. They here now. He was at another shop, misfire. Okay. Now, the other shop, cousin Pookie's shop. Look, they saw a lot of oil leaking down there. I get it. Yes, that's not good. However, you're not addressing the customer's complaint. So in essence, they have the customer under the impression that if they fix this oil leak, the misfire will magically go away. No, it don't work like that. Now, I will admit, we did try the typical things first: spark plug and a coil, because it's easily accessible. Thank God it's cylinder too. Yeah, because if it was 1305, all of this intake would have to come off. So we even stuck an injector on here. Okay, we'll shotgun it too, but we're not going to put a charge on it until we're sure that's going to fix it. All these other shops out there, they shotgun in parts and they charge them for the job, even if it didn't fix the problem. Yeah, and I wouldn't call it shotgun what we doing. I call it diagnosing quickly, right? It's real easy to pop a spark plug and a coil in here. And if you still have the misfire, try an injector. All right. But technically, you should do a compression test and a cylinder leak down test if your compression test is erratic on this cylinder. So I got to dig in his head and see what's going through his head. All right. But he did say, yeah, some other shop just put this nice, pretty. Look at that derm. It's all orangey and aluminum. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh. But that didn't fix the problem. So all you shops out there, stop doing that crazy stuff, man. Address the customer issue. If you don't know how to find a misfire on these things, just tell the customer it's best you take it to another shop. But by the way, you got an oil leak. Would you want us to take care of that for you? They're not going to say yes. They don't give a damn about that oil leak. They just keep oil in it and fix that once they find out why the damn thing misfire. It's a hard misfire too, when I heard. He said it was shaking. In other words, the check engine light was blinking, flashing. Yeah, y'all know what that means. That means that misfire is real time, buddy. And that means you could potentially be killing this $1,000 cat converter down there. So yeah, that's the message I want to leave with you other guys. Address the problem first. If you can't, don't do nothing. Suck your pride up. Tell the customer, man, we ain't gonna be able to tackle that. And quite frankly, here's what I mean by not being able to tackle that. Even if you diagnose it and find out, just say another shop, any shop can do a compression test and a leak down test, right? These are known for cylinder too, same problem. These are known for exhaust valve chipping, cracking, causing that compression loss. All right, just say they find it out. That shop may not be familiar with how to put a head on here. In fact, I'm almost certain they're gonna give an estimate for a complete engine. Yeah, that's how they do when they feel intimidated. It's all about intimidation with a lot of guys. I would feel the same way if I popped this hood and it was a Ford Mustang 5.0. I ain't doing no damn cylinder head. You're getting an engine. As opposed to this being in the hand of somebody already used to these engines, they can save you a lot of money by repairing the problem, the fault, the actual fault. All right, you got to burn exhaust valves. We don't do valve jobs. We do heads because the guides get damaged, right? And from there, it's hard to bring this head back to life. So we recommend a head. Yes, a head can be replaced without doing a whole engine. But again, that key word here is intimidation. If somebody feel intimidated, they estimate going to be altered to affect such. All right, did y'all get that? All right, so if you feel intimidated, people usually just write up a whole engine. So just get it in the hands of somebody that's familiar with it. All right. Guys, that's all I have, man. I got to go. Thanks for watching.